Hey guys, Shadow Slick here again, trying to help you with the trophy. Today will be Get Lucky. So for this one you need to pick up a bunch of hearts in a row without dying or quitting or anything like that. So for this I'm going to choose Endless Mode. One important thing to note here is that, I don't know if anyone else uses PlayStationTrophies.org, but their trophy description says that you need 20 hearts in one game, which it was a happy surprise when I saw my trophy pop up when you only need 10, and it turns out that the description only requires you to get 10 hearts. So yeah, don't worry if you're looking to try to get 20 in one game and wondering how on earth that's possible. So because I'm using Liz for her high mobility, I'm going to be grabbing the medallion that protects me from an extra hit, just because I don't really find the other accessories too useful for this one. And I still prefer the small lasers for ability to dodge everything, and casual shoes just because I'm used to them already. Alright, so let's get going here. So you can kind of go for the endless cave trophies at the same time while you're doing this. But the main thing is you want to take it slow and just try to get as many hearts as possible. But the luck you have for these things showing up, I find is actually fairly low. Typically, I don't find hearts on enemies that are on the wall. So when you're doing levels like this at the beginning, you're probably not going to find too much. But these guys sometimes have a heart. First few levels are generally quick, so they won't be too bad. Hoping to find a heart, to at least get some sort of spare here. Got a couple messages too saying that the dance levels are kind of a situation for some people, so I'll be going over little tips and tricks once I'm there. There we go, one heart. But for the endless level trophies as well, you need to hit level 21, which can be daunting. Hey, look at that, we're already on level 5, right? So it can't be too bad. Crystal Caves. These are my favorite levels. I personally think they're the easiest. Look at that. So that's 2 hearts we're at right now. Just walk around here. Nope, nope, nope. 3 hearts. See, there's a bunch of times I think I almost got hit, and if I didn't use Liz, then I'd pretty much be probably 2 hearts lower at this point. So, up to you. It is kind of a rougher start, but since the start is also easier, then, you know, why not try it? Extra mobility is always good in this game. Now, this is where the map starts getting kind of big and annoying. Thankfully, it looks like most of my lasers took out everything on that end. I'll make a trip back if I have to. Nope. Looks like I'm making a trip back. Oh, crap. Look at that. I'm trying to rush things and I get hit. Which is perfectly fine. As I'm sitting at 4 hearts anyway. Alright, so this is where my next piece of advice is going to come in. Once you hit 5 hearts, the game actually won't give you any more. So I take a hit purposefully here, so I have the ability to actually get hearts again. It's kind of important, because, you know, if you're going for a lot of hearts and you don't have the ability to collect anymore, it makes it kind of difficult. The one exception to that is if you have 4 hearts and you kill a bunch of enemies on the screen, then sometimes more than 1 heart will spawn and you can get, you know, 6, 7 hearts at the same time. Oh no, there we go. Look at that. Since I take another heart, take a free hit. Since you gotta have below 5 at all times if you want to get more hearts. This is where it starts to get annoying. Alright, got another heart. Gotta take it. And there's another one. Take another hit. So yeah, you can see this trophy isn't that bad. You just gotta be careful. There are actually a lot of hearts that spawn once you get going into the later levels here. But you just gotta make sure that you can actually take a heart. So we'll go a little bit further on in this video, or see if the dance levels and kind of give some hits there. Yeah, just taking another hit, so I have 4 hearts. But you'll find that the game actually doesn't really get harder. The levels just get a whole lot longer. They start adding these doors, which makes multiple pathways. You gotta go back and forth, yada yada yada. Which, you know, is fine. Definitely lengthens the game a little bit. I kind of prefer the one-way paths myself. Kind of hard to see the purple lasers against the background too. Another 5th heart. Take damage. Again, another one. I don't even know how many I'm at right now. But I already have the trophy, so it's not going to be dinging anyway. And another one. Another one. So I got pretty lucky because I'm not getting any of the disco levels, or not disco levels, but the dance ones with the red tiles, which is kind of annoying to deal with. But I'll take this a little bit further and see what we get. again, so many multiple pathways, blah 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 blah. You know, just go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, and miss completely. So really, just keep shooting, or whatever. That's another thing too, I'm pretty impatient, so Liz kind of works for me. I don't want to just trudge on through these levels. Alright, already on level 12. Feel like it hasn't been that long. And you start getting these crappy guys a little bit more. Woohoo! Get wrecked. Alright, under heart, take some damage. Woo! So I guess kind of the main point of this video is to move the high movement character and to never max out on 5 hearts. Because, again, just repeating what I said here, but you're kind of screwing yourself. You don't have the ability to get more hearts, and you're going for a trophy to get hearts. Hey, there's another one. Take damage. That's a lot of crap. This is gonna be annoying. Take some damage again. Oh, I suck. It's kind of just me too, but I rarely use power-ups. I don't know, I just... The game's pretty straightforward, and there's no need to complicate it by pressing any of your circle, triangle, square, or X buttons. But they are useful. I just don't. Especially the beam blade against what's his face? Monotone's lair? Or Monotone, I guess you call him. Yeah, the ability to just kind of swing your sword and wreck everything around you, it's pretty useful in a boss where you need to wreck everything around you. And you don't want a whole bunch of lasers kind of staying around. I'm really hoping that I get one of the dance floors after this point. Oh, that's okay. Oh, now it's getting kind of tricky. But again, we're staying at 4 hearts, so no complaints. This gets annoying because there's a whole bunch of bubbles, and I hate bubbles. What the heck was that? Yeah, there's the alternate pathway, so I gotta go all the way back. Don't even care. You know what? That's annoying. Oh, there's the heart over there. Oh, totally worth. Slow-mo. Let's make everything easier since I just went ham. So yeah, those power-ups do have their points. I just said after, you know, like, oh yeah, I don't use these things, no big deal. I'm so good, ha ha ha. Yeah, and then I just spam them, no big deal. Alright, so now we're at the point where I have no idea what I have left to kill. And I'm gonna look back on this and be like, hey, there's actually something way down here. And I just missed it. Another perk of having a high-speed character. Ugh, come on. La la la. Alright. Nope, 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 don't care. Get out of the way. Traveling through. Ugh. Come on. Now. What? Are you kidding me? You're actually kidding me. Really? Alright guys, sorry about this, but it looks like this video is done with a game-breaking glitch. Either way, this is kind of the tips and tricks on how to do this. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill this guy. That sucks. Alright, hopefully this helps. If you do have any questions, just feel free to post a comment and I'll be happy to help. But this guy is not moving. I don't even know how this happened, but let's just die here and call it a night. Alright, have a good one guys, hope this helps.